Alright, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be doing the Rotten Forest Iron Challenge. We have our Gerald Lightseeker for the hero, and of course all of the upgrades. Here we go. Now, starting off this level, because of the pool, which we have on this level, and a spoiler alert, we're going to see it in the Fungal Forest as well. We don't really want to put any barracks or any elementals. So that basically leaves us with arcane towers and the Sork towers with the polymorph upgrades. So we're going to build ourselves a sorcerer mage tower. We'll keep Geralt right about here. That's pretty good. Okay, we will be seeing the gauntlet of enemies, the husks, treants, swamp things, but we're going to start with a level 4 Sork tower. Alright, here we go. Once the round starts, we're going to be putting our reinforcements next to the portal where the imps come out. The spears do really good damage against the imps. And then we're going to start building a mage tower here, in this roundabout area.
I will cleanse this land.
This is honestly a very easy level, as long as you build something similar to this, and be careful not to let your reinforcements die and summon a bunch of husks. You should have a pretty easy time. We're getting a Sork tower here. Or, I'm sorry, an arcane tower here, Sork tower here, arcane tower here, and then kind of a combination of sorcerer towers and arcane towers as we build up. So just keep putting your reinforcements way in the back to catch anything that manages to get by. It's mostly these imps that you want to worry about, because they will explode and potentially kill your reinforcements. So just try not to let them explode on your reinforcements. The husks actually take a long time to kill your reinforcements, so usually you don't have to worry about the husks killing reinforcements, especially if they're kind of low. Let Geralt fight the imps. We're gonna hold off on Arena Fire for now.
Come on, you want to live forever?
Geralt is getting a bit low though. Yeah, he died. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna wait for these guys to climb up a little bit more. Looks like that's a pretty good Arena Fire. Alright, so Arcane Mage Tower here. And then we're gonna go with another Sork Tower here.
I will cleanse this land.
We summoned a couple husks, but no big deal. We managed to get past that first part of the wave. Every husk is 10 gold bounty. I forget what the imp is. I think it's around 10 gold. These treants are no problem at all, thanks to all the mage towers. And we don't need to worry about the polymorph upgrade until a little bit later, when the swamp things start to show up. That's really the main enemy you want to worry about polymorphing.
Come on, you want to live forever? Freedom! Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
And just upgrade your towers one at a time. There's no reason to make a bunch of weak towers and upgrade them. You can just go one at a time. We're almost to our third tower fully upgraded. Or to level 4, I should say.
Come on,
There's our Sork Tower. And focus on the imps. Put another tower right here. And this final, or the rearmost build spot. It's going to be a arcane tower. Okay, and as these guys start to clump up, we'll probably go for Arena Fire. About here is good. And of course we end up summoning another husk because one of our reinforcements died. But it's no big deal. You can put your reinforcements on the back line when you see the imps come out. The flying imps, I should say. The demons you want to be careful not to put them on because they will explode. Alright, so now is a good time to go ahead and get a polymorph upgrade. We're going to save our money. And again, it's okay to summon a couple husks here and there. It's not going to ruin your game, but you start summoning a lot of them. That is no bueno. So we'll get our third tier polymorph before we start to build more towers. And whenever the sheep's or the polymorph goes off, you can just spam click to pop the sheep. Okay, mage tower down here on this roundabout. Try to let Gerald stall out the hounds as best he can. They will explode and do a lot of damage. I'd like to get a Arena Fire here on this to see how much of these hounds start to clump up. There's probably good. Yeah, killed one hound, two hounds, almost three hounds. Oh. We'll get another Sork Tower down here. And we're going to save for a polymorph upgrade.
I will cleanse this land. Come on, you want to live forever? Honor guide me. I will cleanse this land.
Alright, level 3 polymorph there, and then we'll build some more mage towers. Actually, let's go ahead and get this teleportation on the back line. Just to help deal with some of these fast-moving enemies. Sometimes the hounds will get pretty deep into your lines. Okay, I think we'll wait for a Swamp Thing to group up, and then we're going to drop a Arena Fire. Actually, just, yeah, wait for these demon hounds to kind of make their way up. We'll drop a nice Arena Fire there. Get ourselves a teleportation all the way, and then we'll build some more mage towers. We'll build one right here, and start leveling this one up. Sork towers are really, really nice at getting rid of these demon hounds. Those demon hounds buffed by the pit lords are quite annoying, but thankfully the polymorph takes care of them. Get another polymorph maxed out. Then we'll go with the mage tower here. I'm gonna try to drop a rain of fire onto this demon, the pit lord.
I will cleanse this land.
Upgrade this mage tower.
Prepare for glory. Come on.
It's probably inevitable, like you will sometimes lose reinforcements, so the goal isn't necessarily to make sure every single, like you never lose reinforcements. I feel like it's a bit unrealistic.
Guide me.
But you do want to try to lose as few as possible.
I will cleanse this land.
But basically at the Sork towers we're maxing out the polymorphs. And the mage arcane towers are maxing out the teleportation.
Prepare for glory. Come on. You want to live forever.
You can also put death rays at the back if you're having trouble with these guys.
Honor guide me.
Like that.
I will cleanse this land.
Let's put another mage tower right here. And I think that's pretty much it. That we should be able to wrap this level up.
I will cleanse this land.
Just keep spending your money. You'll have quite a bit of money killing off all of these guys. So I would just keep getting your level 4 mage towers. I'm gonna get another Sork tower. But I'm trying to avoid upgrading the death ray towers. It's more expensive. It's basically a more expensive polymorph. But this is a really good, if you are going to put points on death ray, do the back one first, because that's a really good tower to upgrade. Acts as a rear guard. And it looks like that's about it. A couple more enemies to clean up, and it should be GG. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Again, just keep Geralt around the center area here. You got your Arcane Tower to start with. Or sorry, Sork Tower to start with, Arcane Tower on this roundabout. Then another Sork Tower and Arcane Tower in the back. Those will be your core towers. And then you can kind of build out as you want. You could have put Arcane Tower here. I prefer Sork though, because of the polymorph. And then a couple more towers and you should be good. Max out your polymorph after you have first 2, 3, or 4 towers to make sure you can deal with the swamp things, and then just build out from there. Alright, let's continue. There is our nice, shiny iron logo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.